So this is my project. I've got a 1930 Ford Model A. I inherited this off my grandfather. It sat in a barn for 28 years and I got it back in May of 2015. Basically, as you see it is how I got it. I fixed the ignition system, corrected a bunch of ground problems and wiring problems, cleaned out the carburetor and rebuilt the carburetor, did the distributor and wires. Actually, this is an aftermarket distributor with the new modern style point system in it, and it works fairly well. It was easy to install. Can't complain about the performance of the vehicle now. It's been sitting in the garage here, so sorry about being so dirty, but the only other thing I've done on it so far is I've added signal lights to it. These are 6-volt signal lights off a motorcycle of some sort, bought off eBay. I've installed a battery shut-off switch, and then of course you can see the updated cables here. I've put heavier ground and power cables on it. Helps start it a lot easier now. Scavenged an old signal light switch off an old 50s car. Works quite well. And then got a minder light here, a pilot light that helps remind me that the lights are on, the signal lights are on and flashing. You tend to forget that sometimes. Back here I've got the 32 Ford taillights. I put the couple of chrome pedestals on with the 32 lights. I like the look of them better than the original style Ford lenses with the strap in the middle, but to each his own, I guess. Redid all the brakes. I did the tires. I've got a video on that as well. I did an electrolysis tank, built a big tank, and actually cooked the rust and old paint right off the rims, and then I just resprayed them with black paint, rust paint. New tires as well. They're just a universal 19-inch. Yeah, tires worked out okay. All new brake rods and clevis pins and cross link, and did all the brake shoes, all the parts, everything. It was a big job, but I wanted it safe. Put new bearings in it and seals and everything too. Basically what I'm going to do with this video here is I'm going to do a series of them. It's January 2016 right now, and I'm going to be doing a few little projects here. I'm going to clean up some wiring problems. As you can see, the wiring isn't up to my satisfaction anyway. Replacing a bunch of this trim stuff. I'll likely do the water pump, go to a leakless water pump so I'm not dripping coolant. You can see I've got a bit of a coolant leak issue here. It just drips out from time to time. I have a new rad shell for it that came with the car. I'm not happy with the way these corners look here. They've been patched and repaired, so that's going to get replaced as well at the same time. I'm on the fence here right now about painting it. This here is basically just let's see if I can find it here. It's basically just a Tremclad rust paint that my grandfather used. There's some of the old primer. It's really nothing fancy. It stood up well, but I'd like it to look a little bit better. I mean, there's runs and you can see the paint's been, it's not a professional job by any means. You can see here too. So anyway, that's another part of my project I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be taking the lid off this car. And I don't know, you can't see it very well in here at the moment, but there's, yeah, the wood in here is not original. And as you can see, it's boards stacked up and screwed in. And I'm just not happy with that either. So I'm going to be fabricating my own boards for the top wood in this vehicle and making it look a little bit better. So that's basically where I'm at. The seats and everything I lucked out are in great shape. They came in really nice shape. We got front and back seats. And like the side panels and stuff aren't anything special, but they're there. So I guess hopefully you'll enjoy my next video where I'll be probably looking at the vehicle with the top off. And I'm going to pull this vinyl top off so I can start doing that wood repair inside the vehicle. And I'll do videos on the engine and what have you as well. Okay, thanks for your time.